Welcome to the Crystalline Heart introduction. I'm so thrilled that you're here. I have so much to share with you, and it's very exciting for me. It's something that I've been developing for the last 20 years. And I've been assisting women over the last 20 years to heal from traumatic life experiences. And what I began to notice is they often were challenged in letting go of their pain, the pain of their past. And so over the years, I began to develop this program, of course, not on my own, with the assistance of my angels and guides. They began to show me a really easy and unique way to heal from trauma. Easy and unique, easy, simple, poof, done. Isn't that exciting? So we don't have to live with these challenges and keep repeating the patterns of the past. We can move forward. We can create a new reality, a reality based on our heart and our heart's desire. And I would love to share it with you. So in essence, we come back home to the freedom of our hearts and we find our inner happiness. And from our inner happiness, we can create this abundant life filled with joy. And who doesn't want joy? I think everybody's looking for joy. And often people say inner peace is what they're most looking for. So it's a program of the times as the whole world is shifting and evolving and changing. And we're moving from this Piscean age into the Aquarian age. You've probably heard that term. And so we're right in alignment with the times. And this program helps you to remember who you are, opening you up to the higher consciousness of yourself or your multidimensional self. So it's connecting also with the emergence of the magical divine feminine energies, because that's what the Aquarian age is. It's streaming in these divine feminine energies to come into balance with the male energies. So we come into more balance. I imagine this scale of balance and balance in the body as well. So it's a sacred technology using sacred geometry to open you up to your highest potential. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Let's be all we can be. The world needs you now more than ever. We need to be living our highest potential. And we use the flower of life, which is the mother of all form. And we use the figure 8, which is the transformational sacred geometry or the infinity symbol, and so much more. So it allows you this universal connection with all the dimensions of yourself and a heart expansion to open you up to your soul gifts. It expands your aura to hold more light and more love and to become a magnet for all your heart's desires. It's designed to uplift you, to remember who you are, lift the veils of illusion that you're living in, and meet your multidimensional self to open up these divine gifts. It's also designed to clear all karma so that you can create a new beginning. Karma is becoming a thing of the past. The whole world is evolving into higher dimensions, and we're creating a new earth together. And yes, sometimes change can be challenging. And these techniques, which give you mudras, make it easier. They make it way easier. So as we stream in these divine feminine energies, we come into full balance and we come into the diamond. This is the symbol I'm talking about, the flower of life in the background, 2 figure 8s, which create 2 hearts, one upright heart and one upside down heart, and the diamond in the middle. And in the diamond in the middle is the 0 point field. It's kind of like the calm of the storm. So no matter what's going on in the world, you can sit in the calm, even if there's chaos around you. And you find peace here. You find clarity here. You find you can still be you, no matter what's going on in the world. And that's really, really powerful for the times we're living in now. I'm certainly using it as an incredible tool to stay balanced and whole and connected. So we learn how to use that symbol to create a holograph, a safety place for ourselves, a calm place for ourselves in a storm. And it's really, really beautiful. And we claim our inheritance. We learn more about ourselves. And it's all in your DNA. It's all in your blood. And we activate it and open it up. So it's kind of a legacy that's being passed on to you to find the love for your own soul, to experience your true identity as an individual in this entire universal matrix that we live in, not just the earth, the entire universal matrix, embodying your true divine nature as a multi-dimensional being and anchoring your soul into the world. So you remember who you are and you create new beginnings on this new earth. So evolving with the energies of the times, creating a beautiful holograph with the flower of life and the crystalline heart symbol to feel safe and secure no matter what's going on and stay connected, not disconnect. And so there's so much that we learn in the program, and there are 8 modules. And 8 is a very common number that we're seeing here, isn't it? So we elevate up into the 5th dimension. And in the 5th dimension, there is no pain, no struggle, and no fear. There's only peace and calm and grace and freedom, the freedom to be your authentic self. So you learn how to come into the diamond, activate the codes within you, and find the freedom to be your authentic self in the world. Wow, that's something I've struggled with all my life. And now I'm finding I'm able to show up in the world as an authentic being. And I hope you can see that I feel joyful about it. I finally feel joy because I was hiding out, and there's no joy in hiding out. So this new life is emerging, and it's easy transformation with the sacred geometry. I love it that it's easy. And so the program begins on September 25th, and we meet about once a month. And the modules are, let me just share a little bit about just a tip of the iceberg of each module to give you a sense of what you would be doing. So the first module is 2 parts. The first part is called your crystalline heart activation. So we actually do connect with the divine above and the earth star below. We use the figure 8s and the 2 hearts, and we activate your crystalline heart. We get you connected, deeply connected and activated, and you learn lots more about it as well. In the second part, we unleash your soul signature. So this energy that you are, this essence that you are, we all have a unique essence, and we unleash your soul signature to be in the world. And then in the second module, we embrace our starlight self. So in actual fact, we're connecting with the universe and all the galaxies, and we activate the pineal gland and the crystals within the pineal gland to enhance your intuition. And again, so much more. In module 3, we awaken your soul's blueprint, and we really look at what your core belief is. And we learn a 7-step process to evolve ourselves. Wow. And then we reach module 4, and we evolve our stories through the chakra system. So we start working through the chakras. And in module 4, we work through chakras 1 to 4, and we work with the 7-step process to clear out and evolve anything that doesn't work for you anymore and to create a new story. As we move into module 5, we elevate your destiny. Again, we move through chakras 5 through 8 to continue to see what's sitting there, to clear out what's old patterns, old beliefs, and elevate you into your destiny, into a brand new story. And then in module 6, we unionize the chakras. So that's really, really exciting because we activate chakras 9 to 12, which probably have never been activated in this lifetime. So you're now accessing more of your soul gifts. You are expanding your heart and your diamond even more, and you're elevating into those higher dimensions. In module 7, we align to the infinite self through the crystalline heart portal. So we actually now are moving through the portals to a higher dimension and meeting the star mothers to give us access to more wisdom about who we are. And they're there to support us. And then in module 8, we become one infinite being of light, and we activate the tri-wave energies. So we activate the tri-wave DNA. The little light language, it's hard to describe in English. And we basically use the triangle. And is it ever funny that my phone is ringing, my landline, and whenever there's a sound that comes into something, you know that it's a part of what you're doing and saying. And so that sound is saying, the universe is calling you. The universe is calling you to come and learn more about yourself and find easy tools to elevate and let go of karma and let go of old stories and old pain and old programming to come into being who you really are beyond all that, because that's not who you are. Who you are is hiding out inside of you, just waiting to explode and become a magnet in the world to share your gifts. Won't you join me? On September 25th, we begin the journey. Now, there's lots of information on my website, www.simplyangelika.com. And you can click on trainings and then click on the Crystalline Heart 8-8 program. And you'll see the whole layout there with lots of details and all the pricing. And please reach out to me if you have more questions, if you look at that, if you feel guided to it. I would love to journey with you. It's fun, it's exciting, and it's elevating. Won't you join me on September 25th? And if you would like to reach out, my email address is simply SIMPLY, Angelika with a K, #1 @gmail.com. I really hope you reach out and connect with me. Feel free to ask me any questions. Feel free to ask me what I've gotten out of the program. Feel free to ask me what others have gotten from the program. I have many testimonials. I would love to chat with you. And if you feel called, I would love to journey with you. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.